Charge. Take him out. He's right at the door. Bomb's in there.
I'm on it. Give me a sec.
3 seconds. Only 2 seconds.
I got it.
All right, man. Let's go.
Wait for it.
Boom! They're flanking us. I'm down. Right behind that wall. Keep moving, guys. I see him. Yeah. Nice shot.
Tango spotted! Mounting rifle shield.
Confirmation. Visual on the target.
Activating camera!
Tango in my sights.
Camera in position!
Get behind me!
Tango located!
Hostiles in sight!
I'm coming for you. Got their position. Go get them!
Both loaded. Loading blast! Follow me!
Rainbow 6. Experts in close quarters battle and hostage rescue. Assembled from special forces teams around the world. The counterterrorism units. These are the elite American operators. Ash is equipped with a custom M120 compact rifle developed to breach through windows, floors, and walls from a distance. When Ash knocks, better seek shelter.
I got it.
Sensor activated.
Pulse is capable of tracking suspects' heartbeats wherever they hide.
Target down.
Pretty lethal for a biometrics genius.
Target's in sight.
To secure doors and windows, Castle carries a portable bulletproof panel that can be rolled like a blanket, but holds like a fortress. He knows exactly how to get rid of trouble.
Taking fire.
Equipped with the Brimstone,
Ready.
a remote detonable rolling mat. Thermite can cut metal like butter.
You gotta love chemistry. I got visual.
Welcome everyone, my name is Chris Hendry. With Rainbow Six Siege's closed beta, a lot of you are going to be playing the game for the first time. Here are 5 tips pinpointing key behaviors and strategies to use while playing. Knowing the position of your enemy or denying them access to yours should be one of your team's top priorities. At the start of the preparation phase, the attacker spawn is a drone. Your main priorities are to scout traps, enemy positions, and the objective location. As the prep phase comes to an end, it is ideal to try to put your drone in a spot that is hidden. This will ensure it stays alive. As long as your drone is alive, you can use it to help your team by tagging enemies. Tagged enemies have their names shown through walls for duration. When playing as a defender, you have access to a number of security cameras. Use these cameras early in the round to identify where the enemies are coming from and communicate that information to your team. You have a compass at the bottom right-hand side of your screen that is useful to identify where the attackers have spawned and from where they are likely to breach. Also, each room has a name that is located under the compass to help players learn the map and better expose enemy locations. And remember, when not gathering intel, you should always try to take out the other team's observation devices. In Siege, destruction opens up many opportunities to create new navigation paths and line of sights. Understanding the map layout is just half the battle. You need to learn how to use destruction efficiently in each of them. Some walls and floors are partially destructible and will only allow for lines of sight. These offer you a new vantage point and allow you to throw flashbangs, grenades, and other gadgets. On the other hand, some walls and floors will be completely destructible, allowing you to navigate through. Learn where the floor traps are and which surfaces are fully destructible in each map. In-house, taking down a wall in the bathroom gives you visibility control on the main lobby area in the second floor hallway. Also, the kitchen's backdrop can be destroyed, giving visibility on either the back stairs or the kitchen while staying hidden. In Hereford, you have full visibility on the armory, the projector room, and the stairs by punching holes in these walls. Lastly, in Consulate, you have access to one of the objective rooms in the basement if you breach the trapdoor inside the reception desk on the main floor. These are just a few examples. Navigate the map, play with destruction, and use it to your advantage. The game is built around a unique pick system, which means that no same operator can be selected twice during a round. Team composition is crucial, and you need to be familiar with the 20 operators and their respective roles. operators can be split into 5 roles. Point men are typically the ones who are in first line facing the threat. They usually carry a ballistic shield, covering them and their teammates, and are useful to pass through defender choke points. Breachers excel at opening new, unexpected entry points. They carry a specific gadget, giving them a unique breach option that no other operator has. Trappers specialize in turning the place into a deadly fortress. They carry booby traps that can be fatal to any careless attacker. Blockers hold a gadget that will greatly slow down the enemy. Contrary to trappers, blockers' gadgets are usually non-lethal but can neutralize the attacker's weapons and tools. If you're more into assisting your team, you can play as a support. For instance, these operators either specialize in providing intel, extra armor, or reviving their teammates with more efficiency. Finally, keep in mind that each operator has a different level of speed and armor. Characters with more armor will be slower, and those without will be faster. At the start of the preparation phase, decide which areas of the map you want to completely zone off. These sections should be heavily fortified with barricades, barbed wires, and well-placed traps. Attackers who take these paths will see their progress slowed and ultimately be exposed. Listen carefully, as you will hear enemies walk through barbed wire and break barricades to get to you, giving you some indication to their position. Completely barricading yourself in the objective room might be your first instinct when playing as a defender, but is not always the optimal strategy. By doing so, your team gives the attackers full freedom to close in on you, like fish in a barrel. Control the map flow by creating different layers of defense and position yourself smartly to cover key entrances. You want to force choke points so enemies become bottlenecked. Wooden barricades are unlimited, so don't hesitate to optimize your defense throughout the round. Remember, keep a path open in the objective room if you need to retreat quickly or need help from your team.
Fala pessoas que já chegou por aí, vocês que já estão por aí, tô vendo que tem 2, 3, 4 pessoas, não cheguei a olhar direito. O jogo de agora da Warriors vs a Battalion foi o WO para Battalion. A Battalion não pôde vir para o jogo, assim como na semana passada teve algum problema, não pôde vir para o jogo que ia acontecer agora às 18 horas. E a gente vai ficar com o segundo jogo, que é da Lead Bullet vs Make Your Point às 20 horas. Estamos tentando fazer com que o jogo aconteça agora, mas como estava marcado para as 20 horas, os jogadores da Make Your Point e da Lead Bullet provavelmente não estejam todos presentes, então é bem provável que não aconteça o jogo agora. O que a gente vai fazer é encerrar a transmissão aqui e às 8 horas vamos voltar para poder transmitir o jogo para vocês, beleza? Então fiquem aguardando aí, às 20 horas vamos estar presentes aqui, tá ok? Então vamos encerrar por aqui e estamos de volta às 20 horas. Falou? Um abraço aí e até às 20.
The clock is the defender's best ally. The more time that passes, the more pressure the attacking team feels. Therefore, the less time that is left in a round, the more chances attackers will make mistakes as they become rushed and disorganized. As a defender, try to slow down the attackers by using all of your tools, traps, and gadgets. By smartly covering all the potential entry points close to the objective, you run the clock and put pressure on the attackers to make a move. If you're the last defender alive, and the remaining time is close to 0, then you might want to hide somewhere near the objective and wait. Certain operators like Smoke can often delay the clock a great deal and win the round without even shooting a bullet.